The fuck? Okay, what's up, motherfuckers? I think we're live. This is Mark from Destiny. I'm sick as fuck. And I have Eric. I have Eric with me here.
What's up, guys?
Let me make sure. Yeah, give me 1 second. I just want to make sure that everything is working. Yeah, sweet. So, guys, I have Eric here. He's a college student from South Carolina, an eBay dropshipper. He's a member of DSHini. He's in my inner circle. I'm not taking more people to the inner circle, but if you look in the description, you'll see a link to that if you want information about that. There's also a link to Eric's Instagram. Now, the reason why I have him on here is just to talk a bit of eBay dropshipping. I want to hear his story because a lot of the times, like I would talk about how I started, and then Tyler, but I like to host people who are just making money from home, right? So Eric, who are you? How old are you? I talked a little bit, but
okay. So to give you guys my life story in the short version, I'm 20 years old, full-time college student. I've been drop shipping since it's been a little over a year now, but I found Mark back in April, and I started from scratch with Mark, and I've been making money with him since then.
And how much are you? And guys, I want you guys, he joined the inner circle and he was making money already, right? We're just scaling his business. So the reason why I brought him on here is we're going to talk some details, how much hours he works every day, how much money he makes, some of the challenges and that type of stuff. So how much money are you making now? Like we talked about how much money did you make today, first of all?
Today I made $115 so far, and the day's not even over yet.
Yes, 2 o'clock my time. So you should cross 150. And how much are you making monthly now?
This month I'm on pace for 2,500 profit.
Oh, nice. And what type of hours you making $2,500? What type of hours you working then? 2 or 3 hours a day. How much?
An hour a day, maybe 2 if I'm actually trying to do some more listing. But I've stopped listing for the majority part now that I've got a VA going. So it's an hour a day.
An hour a day. So guys, there's 16 of you watching my fucking video. Like my shit. And we'll answer. If you guys have any questions, put it in the chat. And so you've been doing it for a year, April to now. And what are your goals? What are your goals? Someone just asked, how many listings do you have?
I have 430 listings.
So Billy, he has 430 listings. So 430 and you're making 2,500 a month. What are your goals for, like, how far do you want to take this? Do you want to make more money? Do you want to just outsource and just keep making 2-3 grand a month?
So right now, I do want to scale it. I'm working with you in the inner circle, trying to get to 5 grand a month by the end of the year. So we're definitely going to achieve that with some strategies that we're implementing that we've discussed. And then also, I do eventually want to hit 6 figures income, so it's 10 grand a month or so with this eventually. And that'll definitely come with more outsourcing, more listing, all of those things.
And you have so you have 450 listings, you said. How many, fuck you, whoever is that cunt who dislike my video. How many have you pruned? How many have you taken down?
Total, under 50.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
now that's maybe because I'm lazy and I haven't actually gone through the ones that haven't sold, but ones I've had trouble with, I've had a lot of customer service problems with, ones that I just didn't like, I've taken down. But I should really like go back through and prune the ones that haven't gotten many views. That could be just laziness on my part, honestly.
Yeah. I mean, but it's Christmas, so I wouldn't prune anything now.
For sure.
And what have you made money online before? I don't think we ever talked about this, have we? Have you ever, like, I want people to understand that you don't need e-commerce experience or like what is.
I started making money online. Well, I started my journey when I was 12, so 7 years ago.
Oh shit!
I started with my father. We worked together in a network marketing company. Failed miserably. We lost. I'm not even gonna say how much money we lost, but we lost a lot of money in network marketing. But then I found drop shipping, dabbled in it, failed in it, got out of it. But my dad, last summer, I worked with him. That's how I got the money to get a program to learn drop shipping. And that's when I really dedicated myself to it, because he said, I'm not going to do this on my business thing anymore. I'm going to focus on my like brick and mortar businesses that he has. He's a contractor full time. But that's when I made the decision to commit to my own businesses on my own. And that's when I went to drop shipping. Originally broke even for like 6 months straight, and then found you in April through a friend of mine. And here we are.
And your friend who introduced you to me, is he drop shipping? How did that?
He is doing Shopify drop shipping.
Okay,
And
okay.
he found you and said, hey, this is a good drop shipper. He does some Shopify, but he also does eBay. Eric, this might be good for you because I know you do eBay. And I saw your channel, went through your training, got DS Genie, and the rest is history.
All right, sweet. So Eric asked, what are your total sales?
Total sales gross for the past year, $72,000.
How much?
$72,000 gross for the past year.
And how much? But your margin. So what type of margins you like this month? When you make 2,500, how much would you sell?
I'm on pace for 23,000 this month.
Okay, so it's a little more than 10%.
Correct. After cashback and everything. Yep.
And is any of your friends or other college students, making money online? I'm just curious. I mean, I've been out of that world forever, right?
So I know some that are college aged that make money online. I'm not friends with any other like entrepreneurs on campus. I do know of other people my age that do this. I don't know them personally.
I'd be curious to know, what do other entrepreneurs on college campuses do? Because like when I went to college, I mean, I graduated in 2005, right? So like I had one friend who used to buy and sell on eBay, but like I used to build websites, and I had a moving company where I just hired some guys from my college to move. But like I guess they might have been drop shipping, but I knew nothing about that back then. So I'm curious to know what other people are doing.
I know one, he's doing pretty well with Forex trading. I know a couple other network marketers, and some guys are just flipping. So they're not doing eBay drop shipping, but they're just flipping stuff.
People are still doing I mean, I traded currencies for a year. I'm surprised people are still doing, like, I made some money trading currency. I have a degree in mathematics. So it helps, but it's weird for me people who just take a course on trading. Like, I'm making money in Forex. To me, is like picking up pebbles in front of a bulldozer, right? Like, you'll be good, and then this motherfucker just hits you, and you lose almost everything, and then you keep going like that. So I'm surprised people still do that shit. Kevin said, what did Kevin say? eBay permanently blocked my account. So let me address that. I don't know your specific situation, Kevin, about why eBay blocked your account and the mistakes say a freelancer made or whatever. But I want to address that. What's up, Ricky from the UK? There are only a couple things that could get your account blocked, right? One is not answering to cases on time. So if eBay closes cases immediately, and like shipping time isn't that bad, but that's the biggest thing, right? When you don't respond to cases. The couple things that could get your account shut the fuck down, you want to keep an eye on it. Even if you hire someone, you want to look at least once every 2 days to make sure the cases are closed. So Kevin, I don't know exactly what mistake your VA made, but please don't make that again. What's up, Osman G? So guys, this is Kevin. This is Eric. Some of you guys just came on. Do you have any questions for him? He's 20 years old. He's in DS Genie. He's in the inner circle, and I just like sharing these stories with you guys. How do you get your first sale? You can answer that, Eric.
Okay. So my first sales when I started, I never had a quote unquote brand new PayPal account, because throughout the years I've had my eBay account since 2011. And so I had always been over the threshold where PayPal tells you 25 sales, certain number of days, certain amount of transactions. I've always been over that. I never had to deal with those problems. However, what I would do is focus on cheap items that you can sell multiple times, just so that you're not digging into your pockets to be able to cover the charges for the items, and you can still make a little bit of profit because they're going to hold your funds for 21 days. And also, especially when you're starting out, focus more on volume than margin. You can always raise your prices as you get sales history.
Yeah, so D9, if you only have 5 items listed, you're going to want to call eBay and get them to raise that limit. Also, whenever I have a very low limit, I'm very obsessive, if I see items that are not getting traffic, I'll just delete it, right? Like I started off with a 50 limit account when I first started 6 years ago. Has you guys noticed a drop in sales? My sales fell 35% October 1st.
I have not actually. My sales have actually gone up. So last month I was averaging about $50 profit a day. 4 times in the past 7 days, I've hit over $100 profit after sponsored listing, take fees, all that good stuff. So I've had no issues with drops in sales.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's weird because 2 people sent me a message on Instagram. Again, guys, in the description, there's a link to Eric's Instagram, a link to my Instagram.
And then I also have a YouTube channel. Mark, I'll send you that link too. I made a YouTube channel recently, so I can get you that.
Really?
Too. Yes.
Well, we need to, yeah, you need to give me that. When I get the YouTube link, so those of you guys who are looking at the rerun, the replay, the link will be in the description. Do you recommend Amazon dropshipping? Yes, I do, but you need money to start up. What suppliers and prices do you use? So Eric, you use DSM tools or?
I use DS Genie for listing, DSM tool for pricing and tracking stock. And as far as you said, let's see, suppliers, I use Amazon, I use Walmart, Home Depot, and Kmart because those are the big 4 that DSM tool tracks. They're actually expanding out into more suppliers, but I use those 4 for now.
And Kmart and CSMI for this year, they've been my favorite supplier. Can I open a next account with the same company name but different email address and username? Kevin, if you open in another account, it needs to be completely separate. Completely separate from the first one. I'm using Mark's method. Took my new eBay account from 0 to £12,000 in sales. Good job, Ricky. Now you need DSNE. Because you're clearly not listening fast enough. So guys, I think I'm gonna cut. I'm 5 more minutes. We'll answer some more questions just for 5 minutes because I'm very fucking sick. I have a fever and the cold. So, and I'll have Eric on maybe every 2 weeks or so, just to talk about like coming up Christmas, what he's doing, what we're doing together. There's no tool for Amazon dropshipping right now. No big tool, no list or anything. We launch ours sometime in the next like 20 days. Oh, I feel so bad. And I have a live call in like 2 hours.
Oh yeah, the Inner Circle training is tonight. That's right.
Yep. This guy said, get better, pimp. Okay, guys. Eric, thanks for your time. Again, look in the description for Eric's Instagram, YouTube channel, and we'll be doing some more videos together because I want to go through the process of how we scale. Like some of this stuff, we're not going to talk about everything, but just like the results. We'll more talk about the results about scaling. Thanks, M. Williams. All right, guys, subscribe to my shit and like my fucking video. And also go check out Eric's Instagram and YouTube. Later, guys.